Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to take a look at the Tigris Prime. I have not touched this weapon in a very long time. I haven't done a build for this weapon, and I just kind of wanted to see if people would want to see a Tigris Prime build. But yeah, I have not even seen anybody play with this weapon, so I was like, why not make a build for this weapon and see if people are actually still interested in this weapon. So for the Tigris Prime, taking a look at primary stats here, we have the ammo maximum of 120, ammo pickup of 15, fire rate of 2, magazine of 2, we got multi-shot of 8, reloaded 1.8, so all not too bad primary stats going on here. Now looking at the damage part, we got 10% critical chance, 2 times the crit multiplier. The status is 11.3%. We have impact of 19.5, same as the puncture, and 156 slash damage. So all of this is actually great. There's nothing really bad about the Tigris Prime. I don't really think there's nothing that, besides the critical chance, of course, everything from primary to damage damage could use some work because we have everything of low status. And that's not really too good, but we can turn this weapon to a slight, good shotgun. Tigris is not bad. You could hold the trigger to do one shot and then let go of the trigger to do another shot, or you can just tap it once and it'll shoot all together. So if you do one shot, then that means it'll do more damage or apply more damage than doing one single shot and then after the other. Here's my build setup for Tigris Prime. We have Galvanized Hell, 110% multi-shot on kill, 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds, stacks up to 4 times. Galvanized Savvy, 80% status chance, on kill, 40% direct damage per status type affecting target for 20 seconds, stacks up to 2 times. So 2 amazing mods we have here is always needed on the build, depending on the weapon. Prime Ravage, 110% critical damage. We have Frigid Blast and Toxic Barrage to increase our status damage, along with Galvanized Savvy. We got 60% Toxin, Cold, and bow status. Now the next few mods I'm going to be using on this build, one is called Galvanized Acceleration. Acceleration is going to increase projectile speed and the beam length, but just a projectile speed for this weapon because obviously this is not a beam weapon. The next mod that we use as well, we're also going to be using, because I can't actually remember the other mod that I was using, but Vigilante Armaments is one of them. No, it's not. Sweep Incineration is actually one of them. This is going to increase slash damage. Alright, and yeah, because our slash damage is 156, gives us 343.2, which that's really good. Really good, by the way. And actually for the last mod, it is 60% multi-shot for Vigilante Armaments. So yeah, I had to figure that one out there. Sucks to say that I really couldn't remember the mods that I had on. But anyways, moving on to the Arcane. We have all the Arcanes that a lot of people enjoy, but we're going to be using Arcane Merciless for this build because on kill, 30% damage for 4 seconds, stacks up to 12 times, and 30% reload speed. You gotta get that thing in there, man. We gotta find another replacement for that thing that we took out for AoE changes. Sucks that Digishim still hasn't applied those things yet. But let's check out this build, do some tests. So as you can see, it's applying a lot of slash damage here. Like I said again, if you just release all the bullets at the same time, it'll apply more damage. This is what I actually like about the Tigris. And there's technically a secondary version of this as well, which is well, the Tigris is better, to be honest, but it's called the Xylock. But the Xylock doesn't have any potential as the Tigris Prime does, because Tigris Prime is a primary weapon, so I'm gonna guess the primary weapon is gonna be the strongest out of the secondary weapon. That's usually what it comes down to, if I'm being honest. But as you saw the damage there, that was actually really good. As I always put in the primary weapon builds, if you use Carrier Prime with the Prime Laser Rifle or Super Prime, doesn't really matter. You just need these 3 mods on: Vigilante Armaments, Offense, and Fervor. And once you have those 3 mods on, you'll be able to increase some critical chance. So yeah, let's see where ours is at. Yeah, that's not gonna get boosted all the way up, is it? With some critical chance. Probably gonna be doing decent, but not decent enough because our critical chance is very low. But I can tell it's not doing bad. Only probably applied a little bit of 30%, not really most. And I know a lot of people like to say it only increases orange crits, but that really honestly depends on your critical chance. So if your critical chance is low, it's not going to apply a lot of critical chance to your weapon. It's got to depend on the critical chance already being on the weapon, and then that Carrier Prime will add more. I really don't know how much, but it'll add some, maybe like a small percentage of that. But again, depends on your weapon, how good the weapon is with the critical chance. When taking Tigris Prime to the Still Path, definitely not a weapon I would say take to the Still Path. I don't even know what the hell just happened here. But yeah, this weapon isn't something that, you know, it's just one of these shotguns weapon that don't do AoE effects. So really something that is not really effective in the Still Path. Like, you know, you want something that can crowd control in the Still Path, because a bunch of enemies are just going to be coming out of nowhere, trying to kill you really fast. And yeah, it's just like, it's not worth it, man. You need a better gun that can control the floor. So yeah, but the Tigris Prime is not bad, just not for Still Path. Just not for actually survival. You know, survival in general is like one of the worst. So of course, let's not go there. All right, and take that there. But everything else makes the Tigris not a bad weapon. You know, it's not bad at all. But yeah, wish it could have gotten better increase on stats. But I guess we'll have to leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think about the Tigris Prime build in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow me on all social medias and Twitch. Links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.